Look at my baby. She look a little angry though. And I know it's a she by that attitude, you know. I'm playing.
What's good, y'all? I hope y'all been doing good. I hope y'all been taking care of yourself. I hope y'all been tapping in with yourselves, getting in tune with yourself, meditating, getting right. Now look, this video ain't gonna be nothing too crazy. You see, I got the new Shema. I ain't tied up yet. I just left it like this because I'm finna go to sleep. This is just how I sleep with the shit on. It's like a little do-rag. I don't got no do-rag, so I like the Shema, you feel me? But look, real quick, because I got a download and I want to share this with y'all. I'm getting downloads from the cosmos. My ancestors, my spirit guides just sending them motherfuckers in. I fuck with it. But look, real quick, I wanted to share this with y'all. A lot of people do not understand the purpose. Like, damn near everyone. It's a lot of people that don't understand the purpose of why we're on this earth. They don't know. But they're just rolling with it like, fuck it. So niggas just on earth doing the fuck all. We're not doing shit. And that's because of distractions. Everything on this earth, just about every single thing on this earth. It's a good amount of things though, don't get me wrong, it's a good amount of things that aren't a distraction, that can actually help you with the true purpose of why you're on earth, which is to understand and connect to your higher self. To understand this matrix, the simulation that we live in. People call it a bunch of different shit. Matrix, simulation, video game, whatever the fuck. There's just this world, this earth that we live in. You can call it whatever the fuck you want, I don't give a fuck. But to understand why we're in this physical body, on this spinning globe, whatever you want to call it, globe, flat earth, whatever the fuck. To understand why we're here, right? That's the whole point. To understand where we actually come from. Because I could get deep into it to how we get to this dimension, because we're in a dimension, in a universe. That's what we're in. Universe. Uni. What does uni mean? Search up what uni means. Search up what uni means and you're gonna understand what universe means. Because everything is the same. Everything is one. I got into that in another video that I'm gonna drop for y'all. But look, I'm getting off topic. A lot of people are succumbing to these distractions that we have on this earth. That's keeping them from tapping in with themselves. All of this shit keeps you from tapping in yourselves. Tell me this, because I seen this on a video earlier that I was watching. And it was a nigga, it's niggas, it's in a lot of videos actually. Like, you're destined to see it every time. You'll go into the comment section, right? You'll go into the comment section and you'll see a nigga talking about Jesus. You'll see him talking about the Bible, right? Again, before I say this is what I'm about to say, nothing against the Bible, right? If you someone that's tapped in with yourself and reading the Bible is what helps you do it, more power to you. Kudos to you. That's great. That's good. If you know what's going on in this matrix and you follow the Bible, that's great. But if you're not, then you're just a bot reading the Bible. Get the fuck on somewhere. But look, I'm getting off topic again. You see people in the comments preaching Jesus, preaching the Bible and shit, right? Telling you to follow that, telling you to fuck everything else and just follow Jesus. Give your life to Christ, right? Give your life to Christ. But that's another distraction. And I don't like, I don't like talking about shit like this because motherfuckers will fuck around, get in my comments calling me an antichrist, calling me a devil, or whatever the fuck niggas want to call me. But look, I say that because you will never, and I mean you will never, it's rare as fuck. I ain't gonna say never, it's rare as fuck. A 0.1% chance that you see somebody in a comment section talking about some, y'all, just know that the universe loves you and the universe is within you. So meditate and connect with the universe by meditating, or connect with the universe by going outside and being in nature. Go hug a tree, go get in nature and just meditate. Just sit there and meditate next to a tree and get into nature and connect with yourself. When the fuck have y'all ever seen a comment like that? If y'all ever seen a comment like that, please screenshot it and DM me. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel. So just screenshot it and DM me if you've seen it, because I could be wrong. But I'm talking about, I've been on social media since I got a phone, which was in what? Motherfucking, I don't know, 5th grade. I had a phone since like 5th grade. So I've been on social media and YouTube, all that shit for a while. I ain't never seen no comment like that in my life. But I've seen multiple comments about the Bible. Not even just, yeah, really just the Bible. I would say like Muslim too, but I see that sometimes, but not as much as the Bible. You got that. That's one distraction. You got parties and, you know, clubbing and shit like that. You got social media. Another, that's a bigger distraction. That's the biggest distraction of all. The biggest distraction is social media. The biggest. I know I just got on the Bible's case, and like I said, if you're upset with me, you know, it is what it is. You know, I can't please everybody. I can't. I'm just giving out the truth. The real truth, my nigga. But you got social media, which is the biggest distraction. You get on social media, you just doom scrolling. You just doom scrolling all day. For what? For no purpose. Oh shit, man, that shit was funny as fuck. And it's like okay to do it sometimes, right? I find myself doom scrolling sometimes myself, right? But the point is, I pay attention to it. I pay attention to what I'm watching, because where your energy goes, your attention flows. So if you're putting all your attention into these TikToks and these Instagram Reels and these random ass YouTube videos that have fucking nothing to do with anything, my nigga. Unless the shit is making you money or something, my nigga, go ahead, do your thing, man. But if it's just goofy shit, what the fuck is the point? I'm not saying you're forbidden. Don't. If you want to connect to your higher self, you can't do that shit. I'm not saying that. I'm saying be mindful of what you're doing. What purpose, what reason are you watching these YouTube channels? What reason are you going on Instagram Reels? What reason are you going on TikTok? Other than to just distract yourself. Distractions, nigga. All this shit is distractions, nigga. So what reason other than just to do it just because you're fucking bored? You have nothing else to do. Bitch, go meditate, nigga. Like I said, y'all, all this shit is a distraction. Everything they put in your face is just distractions, my nigga. Distractions keeping you from connecting to your higher self. The food you eat, that shit give you brain fog, my nigga. You can search this shit up. Nigga, search up every fucking, like I keep telling y'all every video, you can search this shit up. The fucking internet, the Google, that shit gonna tell you that I'm telling the truth, folks. This shit gives you brain fog. When you got brain fog, you can't think as clear. You can't connect to your higher self. You can't meditate with brain fog, my nigga. Because the point of meditation is to clear your thoughts. When you have brain fog, bitch, you don't even know your thoughts. you just sitting there like TV static, just. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the TV static. It's just all that shit going on the TV. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But look, that's essentially what happens, right? A lot of this shit is distractions. Why? My whole point in saying this is watch what y'all doing, because the god damn, my throat chocolate, y'all. I'm tired. I'm finna go to sleep. Look at my, like, y'all can see I'm tired as fuck. But look, the answers to this universe, my nigga, all of this shit resides in you. This shit, the answers are within you, my nigga. They're within you. Universe, my nigga. The universe is within you. You. Universe. You wanna know why you're here, why you're in this universe, in this world, on this spinning globe, this spinning rock? If you want to know, the answers are within you. If you don't, then take your bitch ass to TikTok and just scroll until you motherfucking die. Die. You still believe in death, probably. You don't know where your ass finna go after you leave this earth, but you just chilling. You just comfortable with just not knowing. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be good, bro. Shit, I prayed last night. Shit, I went to church last week. I'm good. I'm good upon death. So let me just go ahead and scroll on T. Let me see what this bitch doing. She got a fat ass. Let me see what she doing. Let me see what she talking about. And you'll notice too, I'm gonna put this in there just in case people are really mad at me about what I said about Christianity. You'll notice too, once you start connecting with your higher self, you're gonna naturally do everything that the Bible is doing. You're gonna be good. You're not gonna be less than. You're not gonna be doing this, that, and the third, because you'll understand that yes, all these sins that the Bible talks about, they're real. That's all that shit is shit that will bring your vibration, your frequency down. So that much is true. I don't want y'all to think that I'm shitting on the Bible, because I do bring it up like every video. I'm not even gonna lie. I do. And I'm gonna lay off y'all, but I'm only using y'all. I'm gonna lay off the Christians because I love y'all. But I'm only using y'all because a lot of people are into that Christianity. When it comes to religion, when it comes to believing something other than, when it comes to believing something spiritually, people believe in the Bible and Christianity. And that's a fact. That's a fact. You can search that up as well. That's why I keep bringing y'all. That's why I keep using y'all as an example. I'm not really nitpicking, but that's just how it is. But look, like I said, you'll notice that once you connect with your higher self, you're gonna naturally avoid all sins. You're gonna actually be doing good shit. You're gonna be doing good things, just like what the Bible talks about. You're not gonna be doing no bullshit. Naturally, by the way, just because that's what you're really supposed to do. I'm not picking sides. Because like I said, everything, you can take knowledge from every single thing. I told you, I think in my first video, I don't know if I told you, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I took Buddhism and Christianity and mixed them, because I started off with Christianity. Before I had my spiritual awakening, this is what led to my spiritual awakening, by the way. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. What led to my spiritual awakening is I was first I started questioning life, right? I started questioning shit. Something niggas don't do. Something no one does. No one questions shit. They just roll with it. I already talked about this in my last video. No one questions shit. So the fact that I started questioning shit, that shit fucked up the simulation. That fucked up the program. That fucked up the Matrix, nigga. Y'all gotta watch the movie Matrix if y'all didn't already. You gonna see you don't know what I'm talking about. That fucked up the whole Matrix as soon as I asked that question. I'm like, damn, wait, why are we here? What is the purpose of life, right? And this is as I'm graduating high school. I started questioning this shit. As I'm graduating high school, my nigga. I'm like, damn. Why are we here? What the fuck? Why am I in this physical body? What the fuck? Why I got a big ass dick? What's the reason for this, right? And all of this shit, and all of this shit led me to Christianity. Well, led me to where I am right now. But essentially, at first, it led me to Christianity. So that's what I started following. I started reading the book. I started getting more knowledge on that. I started following that for a little minute. I'm like, okay, this makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. But it wasn't really explaining shit. This shit wasn't answering my questions for real. It wasn't answering my questions for real. So I go to Buddhism. Now I'm looking at Buddhism. And Buddhism was telling me to start connecting with yourself, start meditating, start doing this, then the third. And I'm like, shit. You feel me? I'm contemplating. I'm like, damn, my phone finna die. But I started contemplating. I'm like, damn, shit. Meditate? Shit. I don't know. I guess. Right? Because there's something in me that was like, do it. Like, this is, trust me. There's something, like my inner voice, my higher self, my spirit guides, my ancestors, whatever. Someone was telling me, God, you could say God was telling me. Someone was telling me. More than likely it was God, which is my higher self. My higher self telling me, just do it, right? So I get to meditating and shit. Okay, boom. Meditating, doing this, then the third. And, you know, as I started doing that, okay, I'm like, I'm just slowly, mind you, it's just slowly building up to my spiritual awakening. Because at this point, as I started meditating, as well as doing more research on Buddhism, and a bunch of other religions too, honestly. Like, I didn't even get into like Hinduism. What else you got? You got Rastafarianism. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I butchered that name, but a bunch of other religions too. Like I said, I looked at damn near every religion to see what's going on. Muslim. You got Allah. Niggas don't even know what Allah means. Allah is how Muslims say God. Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head. Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head. Allah. God. Now look, like I said, I've dabbled into a bunch of different religions to really understand what is this universe. And it all of them led me back to myself, like I just said with Allah. It should lead me back to myself, my nigga. So there I was. I kept doing it, and then I had actual experiences to where, okay, I actually saw some shit. You feel me? I actually saw some shit. I'm sitting in my living room, cooling. I had just, you feel me? At the time, I've been smoking weed. Nothing ever happened. I've been smoking weed. Nothing has ever happened. Smoking weed. You feel me? Cool. It's just some cool shit. I smoked weed for like 2 years. At the time, it's been like 2 years of just smoking weed. Edibles, all type shit. I'm just smoking weed, just regular, same old smoking weed. But for some reason, unlike the previous times when I smoked weed, this shit was different. And mind you, it became different once I actually started questioning this reality. My experience of smoking weed became different once I started questioning reality. So now when I smoked weed, after I did all this research and I started questioning reality and I started meditating, now that I smoked weed, I started actually like experiencing shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. Wait a minute. You feel me? Like, it's different. I'm like, hold on, this shit different. Did I get laced, my nigga? You feel me? One of them, like, wait, did I get laced or some shit? You feel me? Like, hold on. Because mind you, this is the same old weed I smoke all the time. Same old weed, my nigga. Nothing different. So, boom. I see like this figure. They call it the Cephalem, I think. The Cephalem, search it up. It's one of them angels with all them eyes and the wings on it. That's what I saw. And I was damn near fucking terrified at first. For a millisecond, I was terrified. But I remember when I seen it, it was just this huge sense of peace and love. Just peace and love that flew over me. Like, I felt safe as fuck. Like, I'm like, hold on. Like, because at the time, I was like, hold on, is this my spirit God? Is this my spirit God I'm looking at? At the time, I'm like, is this my spirit God? It was the craziest thing I've seen in my life. I even told my mom, my nigga, I feel like she might have thought I was crazy. She was like, what? You feel me? But like, this is, like I said, you can search it up. It's the Cephalem. I hope I'm saying it right, but it's the Cephalem. Basically, it's like, search up biblically accurate angels, and that's what you'll see. Biblically accurate angels. They're just angels with like just eyes and wings, like you know, the regular angel wings, and just an eyeball, a bunch of eyeballs and wings. That's what it is. And I saw that right in front of me. Like, it didn't really have color and all that, but I just saw it like, I can't explain it, but it was like a hallucination initially. But this is the thing, I've never even seen one of those before. And I didn't know what, I never seen, mind you, I never seen that before in my life. And I didn't know what it was. So why the fuck would I be hallucinating? That wasn't no hallucination, my nigga. That was some real shit. I was seeing the spiritual world, mind you. This is not a physical world. This shit is spiritual. We just think it's physical because we're fucking bots. We're being distracted. So we don't know that this world is not physical. Nigga, I do though. Anyone else that tapped in knows that this shit is spiritual, not physical. But look, anyway, my nigga. I had no recollection of what this entity was, this thing, this angel, right? Until I had to search it up. I'm like, why did I see? I forgot how I searched it up, but I was like, I went on Google damn near right after the shit. Like, I think, or the next day, I think, like when I sobered up. Like I went to sleep. I probably went to sleep afterwards. Woke up and I was just like, because I remember this. I still remember it to this day. This shit never left my memory. And if y'all know anything about memories, you only remember shit that actually has an emotional that you have an emotional attachment to. You only remember shit that fucked with your emotions in a good, bad way. In a good or bad way. It doesn't matter. That's the shit you remember. I'm gonna say it again, the only way you remember something, the only way something gets stored in your memories is if you have some form of emotional attachment to it. I'm pretty sure this is based in psychology, I'm telling y'all right now. If you have an emotional attachment to something, just like if someone slaps the shit out of me, I'm gonna remember it for the rest of my life. Because because that flustered up my emotions. I got mad as fuck or sad. I don't know. When the motherfucker just go across my shit like that. So boom, I had that emotional attachment to it. So I searched this shit up. Next day I'm cause I ain't forget it, mind you. Like I said, I ain't forget I had emotional attachment to it. I said, why did I see a figure with wings and eyeballs and shit? And that's when it came up. That's when I learned what it was. The cephalon. Like it had the wings and the eye. It looked exactly like what I saw, and I said, hold the fuck up. You telling me this shit is real? You feel me? That's what I was thinking at the time. Because like I said, I never seen this shit before in my life until I had that experience and I searched it up. Because most of the times you would only hallucinate shit that you've seen before if it was actually an hallucination. I wasn't off no goofy ass drugs and shit. Motherfuckers be off drugs and they start hallucinating, you know, spiders and shit and fucking all different type of shit. Not saying that that's like, regardless, it wasn't that, because I never seen no shit like this before. And mind you, when I seen it, I'm gonna say it again, when I seen it, I felt this huge sense of peace and love. And that's what really kicked off my spiritual journey. And mind you, I didn't, and this is gonna tie into the purpose of this video, because I did get off topic, but this actually is not really off topic. But during that whole time, I was taking breaks from social media. I stopped eating that bullshit food. I was still eating bullshit food here and there. I was still eating meat. I'm pretty sure I was still eating meat and shit like that. But I really stopped because I had a job at the time. So I'm using my job money to just buy fruits and shit, buy different shit like that. Right? But I was still eating bullshit here and there. Right? Because I didn't realize that it was fucking with my downloads. Because at the time, I was on a lower level anyway, so it really wouldn't matter. But look, that's not the point. I think I deleted social media for some time. Like, I got off social media. I deleted TikTok for a long ass time. Instagram, I'm pretty sure I kept it, but I turned the notifications off. I didn't really go on Instagram like that, but I did keep it because I had a lot of people on Instagram that I talked to and shit, and I still wanted to keep in touch with. But TikTok was gone. I deleted that shit. Like, I actually re-downloaded that shit probably back in 2025, I think. Is when I re-downloaded TikTok. I had to delete it for a while, my nigga, because I had to take a break from the social media shit, because I was going through my spiritual awakening. Now look, my whole point to tell y'all is that I cut out all distractions because I was serious about finding out. That was my whole point of telling y'all this shit. I cut out all distractions because I was dead serious on finding out the truth about this reality. Because I knew that these shits were distracting me from it. I knew it. Deep down, I knew. I didn't know at the time, but I knew. I knew that these shits were distractions. I just felt it. I felt it. It's a feeling. Like I said, some people aren't meant to wake up and have spiritual awakenings in this life. Some people are not. That's why I never try to force anybody to try to like do any type of spiritual awakening. I do convince just like this video. I'm trying to convince y'all though. I'm trying to convince y'all to actually tap in with yourselves. Because even if you don't have a spiritual awakening and you don't actually tap in and what's the word? And actually get in tune with the universe and start getting spiritual knowledge, even then your life will be so much better just off you meditating. So you might be a bot, but if you meditate, you're gonna be a better bot than the other bots. You're gonna be a better bot than the other bots. So that's still good at the end of the day. So it's still beneficial. But if you're actually trying to like get spiritual knowledge, gain spiritual knowledge, basically leave this matrix, if you don't want to reincarnate no more, if you don't want to come back to earth and you want to transcend to the next universe, the next level of life, the next life form, then yeah, tap in. Take this shit serious. Meditate. Get in tune with yourself. I'm still getting in tune with myself. The more downloads I get, the more I tap in with myself, the more I'm gonna hop on the YouTube and share this with y'all. I just wanted to share this with y'all real quick on some quick shit. Because I just felt like I got energy right now and I feel like getting it out, doing something that's meaningful. So yeah, just focus, just pay attention to what is distracting y'all. Pay attention to any distractions that y'all might have. Because a lot of shit is a distraction. And please do put in the comments any video idea y'all might have. Share this with y'all friends. Share this with anybody, whoever the fuck. I'm trying to get my videos out there. I know my videos gonna get out there when they need to get out there. Everything gonna happen when it's gonna happen. So it's just a waiting game at this point. And I'm a patient ass nigga, so I'm gonna be patient with it. The right motherfuckers is gonna get the video. And to y'all, peace and love. I hope y'all enjoyed. I got many more videos coming up. I got more downloads coming up. But if y'all do want to hear something specific, comment. Or you don't want to comment, just text me. Like I said, my Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel name. So just hit me up. Peace and love, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself. Out.